The mystery of space and human exploration. Space, the final frontier, has been a topic of fascination and mystery for humanity since time immemorial, from ancient civilization gazing at the stars in a way to modern science sending probes to the edge of the solar system. The universe has constantly reminded us of our smallness and our vast potential. History of space exploration. Space exploration officially began in the second half of the 20th century, during a period dominated by the Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union. In the 1957, the Soviet Union launched Sputnik, the first artificial satellite, marking the start of the space race. This small metallic object not only orbited Earth but all sent a clear message about the technological advance of the time. 4 years later, Yuri Gagarin became the first human to travel to space. His flight lasting just 108 minutes around Earth was a historic achievement that elevated global interest in space. Not long after, in 1969, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin walked on the moon, and Milson still regarded as one of humanity's greatest accomplishments. Technological advances and current missions. From the early rocket to modern space station, space technology has advanced spectacularly. Today, we have space telescopes like Hubble, which have allowed us to observe galaxies millions of light years away, and missions such as the Perseverance rover on Mars, which searched for signs of life on the red planet. Moreover, exploration is not longer limited to government missions. Private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin have revolutionized the aerospace industry, reducing costs and increasing the frequency of launches. SpaceX, for instance, has developed reusable rockets and innovation that could make the colonization of Mars feasible in the coming decade. Challenge of space. Despite advanced space exploration presents significant challenge. One of the most obvious is cost. Launching a space mission requires multi-million dollars investment. Additionally, the risks to astronauts are high, from exposure to cosmic radiation to the effect of microgravity on the human body. Another major challenge is exploring distant planets. Traveling to Mars, for example, requires months of transit throughout a hostile environment. This includes issues such as delayed communication, the need for autonomous life support system, and the difficulty of landing and taking off under extreme conditions. The future of space exploration. The future of space exploration promises to be existing. One of the short-term goals is to establish a permanent human presence on the moon throughout NASA Artemis program. This project aims to build the lunar base that will serve as a starting point for future missions to Mars. Moreover, the search for extraterrestrial life remains a priority. Projects such as the James Webb Telescope and mission to the ice moon of Jupiter and Saturn, like Europe and Enceladus, aim to identify places where microbial life will exist. Finally, the idea of colonizing other planets is gaining traction. With advances in the biotechnology, artificial intelligence, and renewable energy, the vision of an interplanetary humanity no longer seems like science fiction. Physiological and ethical reflection. Space exploration all raises profound questions about our places in the universe. Are we alone Is it ethical to terraform other planets? How should we manage access to and resource from space? Some philosophers argue that space exploration is a natural extension of human curiosity, while others warn to the danger of repenting mistakes made on Earth, such as resource exploration without considering the consequence. Conclusion: space remains a vast, unexplored ocean that promises answers to some of humanity's most fundamental questions. With technological advance and global collaboration, we might be on the brink of the new era of discoveries. However, the journey in front with challenges that will require not only innovation but also deep ethical and physiological reflection. Question and answer. What was the first major milestone in space exploration? The first major milestone was the launch of Sputnik in 1957 by the Soviet Union. This event marked the beginning of the space age and demonstrated that it was possible to place an object in orbit around Earth. Although the Sputnik was simple, satellite transmit radio signal. This impact was immense, catalyzing a technological and science race between major powers. 2. Why is the 1969 moon landing considered a historic achievement? The 1969 moon landing is considered a historic achievement because it was the first time humans set foot on another celestial body. This event symbolized the technological capacity of that time and united humanity in a moment of collective away. Neil Armstrong has Buzz Aldrin walked on the lunar surface while millions worldwide watched on television, making this moment an icon of exploration. 3. What role do private companies play in the modern space exploration? Private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin have transformed space exploration by introducing innovation that reduce costs and increase the frequency of missions. Space, for example, has developed reusable rockets, significantly lowering the expense associated with each launch. This company are also lending ambitious projects such as magnetic mission to Mars, demonstrating that the private sector can complement governmental effort in space. What are the biggest challenges to colonizing Mars? Colonizing Mars face numerous challenges. First, the journey can take between 6 and 9 months. During this time, astronauts are exposed to cosmic radiance and microgravity conditions that affect their health. Once on Mars, they must connect it with extreme temperatures, a thin atmosphere composed mainly of carbon dioxide, and the lack of the accessibility liquid water, additionally creating substantial habitats and generating food and oxygen are technical problems that still need solution. 5. How does space exploration influence our view of the universe? Space exploration expands our understanding of the universe and our place in it as we discover habitable planets, study distant galaxies, and search for signs of extraterrestrial life. We confront fundamental physiological questions about existence. Moreover, space highlights Earth's fragility, inspiring us to better care for our planet while looking toward the stars. This dual impact, both science and emotional, makes space exploration one of the most profound endeavors of our times.